Hello and welcome to another attempt at the hardcore challenge. Again, unfortunately, the I'm using Blazing Caves achievements or whatever it's called, advancements data pack, and this time I actually I put in my own house because I can't be bothered to build one. It was a real hassle to get this thing in here because I had to do half and half, but yeah, I literally just loaded whatever world was there. This is the back of the house, isn't it? Created a little bit of a mess, but yeah, we're starting in a tiger as well. So it's going to be. I actually don't know if really this is a good location at all. But my rule is I just load the world up, whatever it is. I'm not going to just keep trying for a better one. I think it's not how I do it. But I did load my own world. I did sort of try and clear out some of this. There's a bit of a mess really. Um, but yeah, this is actually no, I am at the back. So I was at the front before. So yeah, it's going to be slightly different to last time, but just purely because, yeah, I didn't really clean it up properly there, so that might be a little bit of a problem. Okay, yeah. But yeah, we're going to try and do better this time anyway, and hopefully we'll get past episode 1. To be honest, it was the first time last episode I didn't get past episode 1. So, can't say I was particularly happy with that, but what can you do? Let me just let's get a bit more wood here. But yeah, we're not going to build a house. We might do. I might do like decorations and stuff in the house because I never did that. But this is basically a house I built. And in the future, I could just use any structure because I'm pretty good with the structure block nowadays. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, so this is basically the world that I'm in at the moment. Let's just make a few things. I think I can get to the entrance, alright. I literally just plopped it right in the middle. There are obviously some blocks here that like I wouldn't have already. I'm gonna like leave all the blocks, you know, I've already got. But this place is basically ready to build in. It's got a decent, I think the lighting's alright. I didn't really check it. And we'll try and like, make this place look decent if I can. It's going to be interesting though. It's good because this is really just in survival I use this. Not in survival. The other in creative I used. I literally made this all in creative. This place. So it'll be interesting to see what happens with this. But yeah, it's a completely normal hardcore map. Um, except for I just happen to have a house here. Yeah. There's actually going to be a big problem with the fact that underneath here is going to be like loads of enemies. Ooh, I don't know. Might do something a bit simpler next time, but you never know. We'll see. We'll see. Let's just see if we can find somewhere that is like a side of a hill or something nearby. Trying to think where we might want to go. If I get, I'm surely I'm not going to get lost from this thing. Let's head towards the mountains biome here. But yeah, there might be some mobs around the house there. We'll see. No, that's not a bad spot. Let's just use this for now, just to get our stone gear, and I'll load up the chat now. Alright, got a couple of guys from yesterday, Ned and Connor. Yeah, you need to basically behave yourself. If you can't, just get lost. Okay, basically. So yeah, we don't want to lose. Surely I'm not going to lose the house this time. We'll see though. Okay, we'll get some stone gear. And hopefully there'll be some stuff around. Like, I think the priority actually probably is just to get some sheep as usual, get a bed. So let's quickly do that, seeing as we just. I think there probably are some sheep around here. It's always difficult starting in the forest, but it should be a bit easier with having an actual base. But yeah, welcome to everyone here. Honestly, Connor, I don't mind you chatting, but you just need to and same with you, Ned. You just need to try and behave yourself if you can, because you're not like a regular. So yeah, don't ask that. Basically, is what I'm telling you. All right, got some berries here. Oh, that would not be good if we died immediately to that. Let's eat the berries, actually. But yeah, also Ned, don't use. I know you've been told my name. Just don't use it. Just call me Wired if you can. Did we only get one from that? I think so. You might be, but if I block you, you won't be. It's not really down to you. Well, it is down to you. If you behave and you act normal. But yeah, if you say it one more time, Connor, it's already like being held for review. If you say it one more time, though, it's I'm going to hide your comment. Believe me, I normally do it immediately. So the fact I'm letting you off at this stage, it's up to you if you want to talk or not. It really is. We'll start by getting rid of Ned. But yeah, Connor, one more time and you'll be gone as well. Okay, still need one more piece of wool. Okay. Hopefully we can find a sheep. We've got a little bit of time. Yeah, unfortunately Connor had to go as well, by the way. A lot of people think they have some sort of divine right to just say whatever they want. And they do, but not when you're on someone else's stream, unfortunately. Thank you, Wolf. Unfortunately, it doesn't really help me, though, does it? Maybe we get 2 from this one. And we did... I can't even tell. No. You alright, Hugh? How you doing? I always have to check Hugh's name. But I think Hugh is actually... That is your name, Hugh, isn't it? Because Hugh can be... If you have a certain surname... that surname being the word Janus often, it can be an unfortunate name. You alright, Andrew? How you doing? I'm not sure you've been a long time viewer, because I've never... Well, you might be, I suppose. I actually don't really know who could be long time viewers. There's obviously a lot. This is not good, though. This is not good. We might already be dead in the first episode, because I can't find any sheep. Can I not dye the wool any cut? I wish I could dye the wool, but you can't, can you? Yeah. I think I'm already dead. This is going to be a pretty short stream. Man, it's hard to start in the forest, isn't it? That's what I'm learning. If you don't find any wool... We're going to have to get out of the forest, basically. And just hope we find wool on the way. Uh... There we go. We made... Let's just check. We made it through the first night. Okay. Wow. That was a tough start. Rough start, wasn't it? That can easily go wrong, but we did actually just somehow get through it. All right. I have the golden voice. There, you know, have you seen that? There's actually a radio guy who does have the golden voice. Yay. Okay. And we got to 18. So that's 17, actually. All right, so we're going to put the bed back in the base. You know what I'm going to quickly do, actually, is just get a sword and just, yeah. Let's just get some sheep quickly. But yeah. I know there's going to be lots of people like... Is that right, Andrew Yang? Actually, if your name was actually Yang, you would be... Yang is a very traditional Chinese name. Okay. But yeah. You are blocked as well. Thank you. Okay, so... Wow. What is... you know what it is? Like the last few days, like, I really have probably been popping off a little bit. And like doing really, really good streams. Like, just letting anything go. But unfortunately, that's not really... I'm more of a, like, relaxed guy. I don't want people just, like... You know... Occasionally I do get a bit, like... hype, but, you know, not that much. Okay. So we do have these nice plains nearby, right? So how should we start this off? We've got our bed. I'm just trying to think what to do here. I do want to hold on to the... I want to hold on to the fact we've got a base here. Maybe I should just actually just work from my base first of all. It might be better to do it that way. But it is really visible. That's the one advantage of having a massive base like that. You can really see it from miles away. Okay. I got an idea. We're going to just start from here. Maybe get some sugarcane. Yeah, let's use like this area here as a little starting point. Let's see if we can find some sugarcane along the river. Yeah. Alright, Hugh as well, you're going to be gone soon. You know, you got to realise that it's cool to be like that when you're talking with your friends. But if you're not talking with your friends, don't be like that. You have to try and like conform a little bit. Do you know what I mean? It's like at least you're saying like points which show. You know, I don't mind your points you're saying. Um, but you know, it makes no sense. You know, it's not that unusual for my name to be Boy, even because of my age, it's not really a big deal. Anything here? Pretty expansive area. You know that donkeys and bedrock, they can only spawn in plains. That's a fun fact. Let's just get some few things here. All right. All right. So there's another couple of people blocked. Remember, guys, don't come into the channel. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's all right, to be honest. I was a little bit hyper the last few days. Because I was like, I really, really need to get to 1,000 subs. So I was like really hyperactive about it. But to be honest, it's not good to be like that because you just get... I use the trackpad. I'm not that good. I know. The thing is, I'm not that proficient with it. I was better with my old computer actually, but I still use the trackpad even on that one. But by the way, when I died last time, it was actually really unfortunate because I was in a small area, and then the 2 baby zombies were there, so that was actually quite unlucky, I think. Should we get some? We're going to definitely want to bring like different types of... Wow. I probably shouldn't have... I don't know. Problem is I'm getting loads of spam accounts all saying the same thing. That's not good. We'll see though. Let's do that. Okay. But yeah. Wow. Really toxic people today, isn't it? Alright, we're probably not... I'm probably just... The thing is, like, there's a certain point when there's just so many, like, people that are just wind-up people that it's like... You know, it's difficult to know, like, what to do, really. Because it's just constantly... Is that Dr. Phil? I thought it was Dr. Phil there for a minute. Thing is, you often want to know who these people are. They often choose really dodgy people for their pictures. All right. So I've got the sugar cane. Okay. Oops, didn't mean to do that. So I'm not too focused at the moment. I will get there hopefully. So what did we say, right? We said we haven't got the thing about a village is I almost don't care about the village at this point. If we find one, we find one, and if we don't, we don't. So Yeah. All right. Okay. Honestly, your name is Aiden. All right. That's good for you to tell me that, Sec. You know, I can't say I really like your name. It's a bit... Uh, Stricker, to be honest, the reason I don't answer is because, one, you sound like a bot, and two, yeah, you just sound like a bot, to be honest. I remember I watch bots quite closely, uh, and a lot. And actually, the "why don't you answer" is actually something that bots say a lot. Because what bots will do is they'll choose from a pool of different phrases. And you can basically measure like how receptive. Let's do that. Do we have enough? Let's get a stone axe. Oh, I've already got one. Oops, that shows how focused I am today, doesn't it? Yeah, exactly. There we go. Yeah. You see, the thing is, right, is that people will actually interact with bots, and then they'll be able to like have they'll be able to have like metrics, right? That will say, look, these people interacted with it. Can we get this? Okay. I'll just cook up a little bit of mutton. Oh yeah, this will be we'll do a little mining area here. We might sleep first. Okay, you're not a... Stricker does sound like a bot. We'll see. I think, yeah. I don't know. It doesn't sound too much like a bot now. Wow, he's actually swearing at me now. Oh, maybe he's not a bot. Jeez, man. Oh, damn it. I haven't actually got enough wood here, though, have I? Let me get a few more planks. But yeah, honestly, Stricker, you're very close to getting banned. Actually, you're not very close to being banned. You just are. Wow, so many... I literally banned more people today, I think, than I've done for like a while. You know what I also think is like basically they were like insulting me, right? But they were doing it in such a way that it was exactly the same each time. Like I got insulted by like 4 different people, and the actual words they used to insult me were exactly the same, which is really weird. That's really harsh, though. Okay. Like you know, the funny thing is, I could literally like write a handbook on the bots on YouTube because I look at like there's all different types of ones, and it's all like it's kind of interesting in a way because it's like language processing. Like, I think there's a... Oh, you're right there, aren't you? There we go. Need a little bit more wood here. But yeah, that's right, Squirtle. It's very exciting. Now that is something... Now, Squirtle, when you say the chat is popping off, that's something I don't think a bot would say. Because bots will not use like slang very well. Because often if the person that programs the bot is not a native English speaker, then they won't actually be able to... They'll be more unsure about programming it with actual slang. So often a good way to say that's not a bot is to use slang, in a way that's kind of like more difficult for a non-English speaker to understand. Okay. I still haven't got any. You know what? I'll just use planks here, and we'll get a little chest. Damn it! I do have a thing where I like. Yeah. Let me just. Once I start to focus a bit more, I should hopefully my skill will go up a bit. And that's cool, Dax. Right. Let's just put away a few things we're not going to need at this exact moment. Got enough food for now. I'm actually going to... I like that, dude. We didn't die to you in the last series, so that's a win. Damn it. Alright. I just want to point out, by the way, I think some of you think I haven't actually achieved much in hardcore. I did play a series in hardcore for like 100 episodes without dying. So I have. Okay, that really messed everything up. Okay. Wow. Let me... I really need to light this area up, don't I? What a messy start this is. Probably one of the messiest for a while. Okay. Let's actually get a furnace, if I may. The thing is, like, Barbie, LOL, YOLO, and hip. No, bots will not use slang. That's what I'm saying, Squirrel. No, Alan, you're not a bot. The thing is, you can just tell after you need to like after a while you can tell because basically like language processing and stuff is not like that good in you know, like we don't have like AIs, right? Proper AIs that can really talk to people, right? Where is this guy? He's probably in here somewhere, isn't he? You know, what was I cooking? Oh yeah. All right. That's a lot. YOLO and yeah, basically, if you look at how good AIs are, they're not that good. So that's how you can tell a bot. In general, a bot will be fairly slow to. They won't change what they're saying. Do you know what I mean? It will be like they'll have a constant stream of doing the same thing constantly. If you know what I mean. Like if they're negative, like for instance, a lot of those guys, they were just very negative towards me, and they were saying the same things. I actually thought maybe they used. It's possible they could like interpret the language processing stuff, right? Because nowadays, like like if you turn subtitles onto what I'm saying, right? Because I speak quite a clear accent, it's actually easier. If I spoke in a more in a different accent, I could probably get away with. I could probably trick the thing more. But yeah. Okay, we've got some torches. Let's just try and light this area up. Okay. Not too bad. Got a decent amount of resources up here as well. Oh, you're right, Jonathan. How you doing? Welcome back. Haven't seen you for a while. I remember your name. Probably because it rhymes with doobie, I think. Yeah, yeah, the Scottish accent. Yeah. The bots will not do well on that, I can assure you. But yeah, unfortunately, when you're from London, your accent is pretty well known. Like, I could talk in a more working class accent, like a Cockney accent, that you may hear like a lot of the actors and stuff talking, right? I could talk like that as well, but I don't know. I like what you're saying, Robot Legion. That's cool, man. Yeah, not too bad, Jonathan. Not too bad at all. Alright, can we get a few... Where is this guy? He sounds super close. Oh well. Alright. If that's what you want to do, buddy. If that's what you want to do. It would be cool though. To be honest, well, we'll see. We'll see if Robot Legion is going to get me my own custom bot. This is a smoker, dude. That is not going to work. Okay. Let's just take that out. And what do I want to cook here? The iron, that's right. Funnily enough, WAI, that is actually... I thought that was... Isn't that you? Aren't you the one that does that? You're the one that's responsible for that, isn't it? Pretty sure that's... so WAISEA is actually... that's actually what he does. And you see that what he says after the new mob? It begins with the word ice. That's what he likes to do all the time. Yeah, but that is old though. That is super like... You call me like a boomer, right? And you're coming at me with like the ice one. Everyone knows if anything starts with ice, you're like, what? No. A robot must protect its own existence as long as such protection does not conflict with the first or second law. I wonder what laws you mean by that. Maybe that's a Blade Runner reference or something. Alright, we still need to actually dig down more. Let's just put away more stuff in the chest. The thing is, like, yeah, you know what was a good game I actually watched a lot of, and that's Detroit Becoming Human. I don't know if any of you guys have seen that game. That's a really cool game. I like the graphics. It's got really good graphics. Maybe it wouldn't be so... But that's pretty fun, that game, I've got to say. Let's just quickly cut this up. But yeah, to be honest, I don't think that robots are becoming autonomous. So we've got some iron here. A little extra from the reward. Squirtle, don't say stuff like that, please. The answer is no, though. I am completely... I do vape. But aside from that, I don't drink. I don't... I don't take anything. I literally just vape. And that's it. I'm always 100% on the ball. You won't... That's just who I am. It's just who I am. No. Yeah, Detroit Become Human is really great. But yeah, I don't... To be honest, though, the robots that are depicted in that, I don't think it will become like... I think we're a long way away from that. Put it that way. That's the way I'd put it. What did I make? I made those. I guess we can make boots. Is that anything else? Not really. You know what I could actually make? I think... stone, where you at? And we're gonna forget how the blast furnace is made. 1 second. Okay, we've got 5 iron. Took you 4.6 hours to beat Detroit Become Human. Oh, cool. Yeah, I just watched whatchamacallit, Julian, Jenna Marbles. I watched them two play it. Okay, so actually need 5 iron, which we don't have, so that's a bit annoying. Let's just dig down, try and get 1 more iron, just so we can make our blast furnace quickly. I just slept, right? Yeah. Sophia, yeah. There's lots of cool things. Generally, if you watch CES every year, that's what I like to do. And actually the IBM, IBM have got the first quantum computer as well, which is quite cool. You right, Heatseeker? How you doing? Don't ask that, by the way. Why do adults go to Miami but kids go to Chuck E. Cheese? The thing about American food is a lot of it is... well, that's an interesting Russian comment there. Getting a lot of... I don't know. I don't really care at this point. You can't join the world because I'm not multiplayer. And, and to be honest, why do you want to... You don't really want to join... Just enjoy the chat and enjoy watching. If you don't... That's what I'll say to you. Enjoy the chat, enjoy watching. If you want to subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. I'm really close to 1,000 subscribers. We've got 13 people in the room at the moment. That's pretty good. But yeah, just enjoy it. And if you can't, you don't need to watch, basically. I wish I'd never mentioned my name then. I don't know, I don't care that much. I guess it's out now, isn't it? You cannot do it. You cannot do it to the wee Ben. Okay. No, I'm not Scottish, so I don't really want to talk in a Scottish accent, actually. But that is what. But that is a famous. To be honest, that's so famous that it's not even a big deal. You canna. I think that's. All right. I did not get anything out of that, did I? No. Man, it's so annoying. Stop arguing with each other, jeez. Okay, we're still good on the food situation. We might just cook a little bit more of this. No, you can't join the world, Squirtle. What? Okay. I don't want you to, okay? Right, what level have we got to here? 37, so we'll just dig in each direction. Try and find something. We're gonna unleash, what is it, Pokemon? What is Squirtle? Is Squirtle a Pokemon? He is, isn't he? Oh, funnily enough, do you know how you get Pikachu on the bus? You Pokemon. I think that was pretty good. That's pretty good, isn't it? Let's see if you like it. Pokemon. Okay. I actually told that quite well as well. I'm surprised it didn't get a better response. Anyway. Don't worry about it. Honestly, Squirtle's fine. I don't mind. Squirtle just is like being fine. Did you not find that funny? That is quite funny, actually, Squirtle. Sorry, that is a funny joke. Chris said it was funny, actually. But anyway. Okay, got to be a little bit... The thing is, the reason also that I'm not doing quite as well is because the pathfinding has got a little bit... Uh-oh. Squirtle, you've been behaving yourself. I'm going to die here. If this guy actually follows me, I'm completely... Uh-oh, I'm screwed, aren't I? Oops. Wow. Are we going to make it through the first episode? I need better... Right. Why is it all so difficult at the moment? Jeez. Okay. Don't worry about that. It's pretty close. Just when do they do this? Like, what is up with this? When do you see this? They're just coming up the stairs towards me. Go back down. Yep. Can we make it through episode 1? There seems to be a load of stuff here, though. I just want to get some iron quickly, if I may. Can I just get some iron? Is that alright? Is that going to be alright with you guys if I just get a little bit of iron? But yeah, Squirtle, don't say a rude thing like that again, okay? You know, there's no point you getting banned. I'm trying to, you know. It's just a tip. But anyway, you can do what you like, but I'm just trying to, you know. Oh, it might be alright. Alright, Squirtle. We can't all bloody be dream and complete the game in 4 minutes. You know. Watch someone who's better then, you know. That's what I'll tell you. A lot of people actually enjoy the chat and the, you know, just the environment. If you really want someone who's amazing at the game, then you should watch that. Honestly, I'm not amazing at the game, okay? I don't have that great skills. But I actually don't care. I genuinely don't care. Squirtle, you're very close to getting blocked. It's literally only because I'm busy doing stuff, trying to get some iron. Alright. This is already a bit sketchy. Why are there so many mobs here? There must be a spawner in there. Right, that has got to be a spawner, surely. Isn't it? I'm a little bit sketched out by this whole area. Okay. I got rid of Squirtle already, Alan. There's only so much I can take from it. The thing is, he was acting normal. It's a shame. Is this really not a spawner? Don't think it is a spawner actually. Just a lot of spawning. The spawning there is something wrong with the spawning, by the way. I know I'm probably still not doing well, but there is definitely something weird about the spawning. Yeah, I had to ban a lot of people today, and it's not actually, to be honest, there's still quite a lot of people around. Just behave yourself, guys, and you won't get banned. Okay. Right, so we've got 18 iron here, right? I said I wanted to make a blast furnace, right? Oh, you're going to be one of those ones, are you? Wow. Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of people have got multiple accounts now. I don't know. The thing is, like, at a certain level, I can just like stop doing live streams for a bit. So, you know, I may have to if it's like gonna carry on like this, but we'll see. I'd prefer not to. I should need a bit more here. The other option, actually, I could just stop reading the chat. Man, some of you people. Yeah, maybe it is an overreaction. The problem is, it's like they just take over the whole chat, and they've got like 50 accounts, and they're like really, really obsessed. So sometimes it's better just to leave it a few days, because people that really are obsessed, you need to leave it a few days sometimes. I thought I had 5 iron. Oh yeah, we don't have a furnace. Yeah, we'll see, Dax. We'll see. Honestly, yeah, it really depends, like on how much it annoys me at a certain level. Okay. All right, let's cook this up. So what are we missing? Basically all our armor. We'll get an iron sword, get a bucket. Should I just keep banning? Yeah, I'll just keep. Okay, I'll just do a few more banning stuff. Okay. Okay, so we banned a few. Uh, all right. What I think I'll do is I'll do like a ban on. Uh, I don't know. If there's only 10 people in the chat, I don't know why it has to be like this. It's ridiculous. You know, and probably like 2 of them are the same person. 2 or 3 are the same person. To be honest, there's a few people I might be modding. If I get more popular, I probably will mod certain people. I've got, I have thought about it, but I'm still not really popular. I mean, I haven't got 1,000 subscribers. I get like 10 viewers a stream. Exactly. This is Java, Rebecca. This is the latest version on Java. So 20W13B. Also, you may notice my Java is number 222. That's actually quite a new version of it. Okay. All right. But yeah. So, let's get a sword and a helmet, maybe. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. To be honest, I got 0 to 2 a lot, Speed Rider. Don't worry about it. If you're getting 0 to 2, that's fine. The only reason I'm on like 10 to 12 at the moment. I don't know really, but yeah. I think that the thing is like like when I first started streaming, like you're right, I should get a shield. Uh, Especially when you've got like you know what? It's actually easier, I've noticed, with a few more people, like to deal with like the trolling and stuff. Because when you get like 3 or 4 people, it's like the trolling is quite bad to deal with, because you just think, there's literally no one here. But once you get to about 12 to 15 people, it's like it does become more manageable. I think I am sort of seeing that. Anyway, oh yeah, I should probably plant this like just for now. All right, so what was the... I haven't actually looked at this like once yet. Discover the forest. Make a door. We'll do that, the building stuff. Yeah, that's very true actually, Dex. Because often I wondered, like, why is it that the famous YouTubers don't seem to have any trolls? And I guess the reason for that is because, like, it's like that, it just has no effect. Like, because trolls will often say stuff just purely for attention, right? I'll plant down a sapling. So for those that don't know anyway, what I'm playing with this data pack, and basically it adds a cool load of different. So I've got 52 achievements at the moment, and these are all new achievements that are not in the normal game, right? It's a data pack. So look, and you can see that I got a special advancement for that, right? And I also get a little reward as well. And then we go and we've got 53 now. Yeah. Rebecca, that is actually a very good philosophical question. That's to do with the problem of evil. Why do bad things happen to good people? But yeah, that is a good question. It's tough to answer though. Okay, anyway. Right. So anyway, we've got enough food for now. We've got our shield. Probably make. Might get a bucket actually. We need to make helmet and boots, but we can do that on the way. Oh, you know what? Where's my blast furnace again? Here. Okay. You said that before, Mike. What is up with that comment? That comment was said in the chat in the last few days. Minecraft miner. Is that like? I feel like that's like a one to. That is probably a bot comment because people like dogs a lot, right? And so, the fact that you're making a comment about mistreating a dog is like. It's just designed to annoy people, isn't it? Okay, but anyway, what was I doing? Yeah, I think we're going to try. Should we try and get a bit like some diamonds and maybe some of that stuff? Might be fun. Have we got enough wood for this? Yeah, I think we're alright. Let's take a bucket of water with us though. No, I didn't do that right. No. Yeah, I don't really get that. Yeah, shock comedy. Yeah, that's a good way of looking at it. It's just a weird joke though. What is wrong with you, dude? Seriously, I'm not even sure you're a bot. Yeah, don't do stuff like that. Don't abuse animals. Because the thing is, like, I don't like all animals, to be honest. But what Minecraft Miner is suggesting is not even something I would think about. Do you know what I mean? It's just, like, weird. You know, you don't have to... The thing is, like, not everyone's going to like animals. Some people will like animals a lot. I don't really like animals that much. But I wouldn't do anything like... Well, to be honest, it depends on the animal. Well, you know, it depends on the animal, actually. There are certain animals I do like more than others, but... anyway, we don't need to go... I don't really need to focus on that. But yeah, that is super bad to do. To twist frogs' heads. Do not do that. Okay. You know, I don't know. To be honest, it's such a... Should we try this way, actually? We blocked off this way. May as well have a look, see what's here. No, I would not twist the head off any animal, dude. I would find that super bad to do that. The thing is, like, the thing is, like, even if there's an animal you don't like, right? You could probably, like, at least listen to what someone who does like that animal thinks about it and why they like that animal. Because there'll be certain things like, you know, sometimes you just won't get on with an animal, like, you know, I don't know. But you just need to like, I don't know, maybe not think about it that much. Now I think about it. It's like I've got no problems with animals, so I don't really care that much about it. But some of you guys saying weird stuff about it, obviously you need to think about it a bit more carefully. Oh, I've got some lapis. That's good. Can we put that there? Not really. Okay. Alright, let's get a bit more iron. Get some lapis. We can find some diamonds, that'd be good. And we can go to the nether. And we get a lodestone. We can do all the new nether stuff, by the way, because we're in the latest snapshot. But we'll have to find it first. So, fingers crossed for that. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, by the way, Minecraft Miner, you're going to get banned as well soon. I don't know what it's up with people being like this. It's like some sort of weird ego trip. It's like, don't have an ego trip about this. I don't think I've seen that one. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, yeah. Just report people that are just saying like inappropriate stuff. You know, because the thing is, like, yeah. There's nothing really more to say. It. Honestly, Minecraft, I would be amazed if you make it past about next 5-10 minutes without getting banned. But you have a chance to do it. So if you want to take that chance, you can. But the next time I see something like in the hidden for review, and it's just you like swearing at me, you know what's coming next. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's not deal with you. Oh, come on. I really didn't want to take that last hit there. Okay, we're going to do some banning now. Okay, so people that we banned are Dollar Gaming, Steve Craft, and Minecraft Miner. Enjoy your ban, guys. It's funny. You know what? I should be like... I just thought how funny that sounded. Like, you know how like people read off names of subscribers? I could just read off names of people I ban. It's like... To be honest, I prefer to... I mean, it'd be better to read off names of subscribers, but... What can you do, right? I've banned a lot. I've actually banned more people this stream than I have ever before. I'm almost certain of it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I know that sound. Yeah, I gave fair warning, Demise. Thanks for coming back, by the way. Always good to see you here. I can't believe you get like flowers spawning underground. That makes no sense. But anyway. I'm a bit worried about this. It is my personal record. I would say I've banned about 20 people today. Incredible amount. And looks like the next person to ban is already arrived. Welcome, Heath Ledger. I predict I'll be banning you within about 5 minutes. No, I don't enjoy Minecraft at all. That's why I play it every day for hours on end, dude. What do you think? Come on. This is really sketchy. I don't want to... I don't know. It's too sketchy. It's too sketchy. We're not going there. Sorry. All right. Let me actually just go back to a different spot. Maybe that, like, we can find... Yeah, I've been streaming for about an hour, so... That's an interesting name you've got there, Dixie. I'm surprised that's your surname. That's a very unusual surname. What are people like? Why is there seriously someone with that name? All right, we'll be banning Dixie. Do you have anything interesting to say there, Dixie, or not? What Y level are we at here? 17. That's not bad. We could just like maybe go down to 12 in a few different spots. There's definitely something here. Which level are we at? It might be. Not really seeing anything. But I'm hearing stuff. I bet it must be a struggle for you, Dixie. You got to just try and soldier on, you know. Just try and, you know. I'm surprised you actually named that when you were born. No one saw a slight problem with that. Where is this? All right, Biko, how you doing? Why can't I not find this? I hate when I just can't find like. No, I might be here. I've literally not got a shovel. Yeah, I don't mind. To be honest, it's almost like I may as well give him like a couple of minutes. No, it's not here. I don't know where it is. Let's just try somewhere else. Yes, Aaron, of course I want to. The thing is, like, I don't know how many people are just saying that. But why would you want to play with someone that you've like literally not even spoken to once? Which other way should we try it? Yeah, that's quite funny, isn't it? Yeah, alright, we'll try and get some diamonds. Alright. The thing about getting diamonds is a little bit, in content-wise, it's not that exciting. I prefer doing caving, if I can. Should we go back to the mine? I guess we could go back to the mine shaft. It is probably worth it, right? Alright, we'll try. Where was it? Let's have another go trying to find this one. I got some flint. I might try it. I think I probably did. Did I do a review? I think I did a review on that mod actually. Yeah, I've done some pretty good cave reviews. There's one called Worley's Cave, Worley. Yeah, I can't find this. It might just be a small area anyway. Okay. Are we ready to look into this area again? Let's try it. Let's give it a go. How are we doing on armour? I wouldn't mind getting a bit more. We've got enough for a helmet. Let's quickly just to get that. I do remember saying that, Neutron, yeah. Yeah, you're right. What I think... I've actually got enough for... Aaron's a bot? Yeah, Aaron is a bot. Yeah. Yeah, Fabric is... yeah, you're right. You're right about that, Speed Rider. Oh, that's cool. You're both... Is that two? I think we've got two people into mods. That's cool. I might do some mod stuff. We'll see. Honestly, though, you get... The thing about mods is that mods is very... it's a bit niche. When you just do play the game like this, you get everyone. Everyone comes along just to do Minecraft videos. And do you know who else is a bot? What's your favourite movie? You're also a bot. Did you know that? And literally, that is the bot response. They're programmed to say, "Is how is this person a bot?" when they are a bot themselves. So that is clever, isn't it? That is clever. I kind of like that. Let's get a helmet then, shall we? All right. Yeah. I wonder, didn't the last person say that? All right. Okay. So, all right. So let's have a look. Now, one of the interesting things. Actually, one second. It is kind of fun for me. I'm not going to lie. Did I leave? I think I left my blast furnace behind. So I think we're going to actually explore the mine shaft. So let's, before we do too much and I get lost, which you know was going to happen, let's just go back and get my blast furnace, which I've already lost. Oh wait, did I pick it up already? Oh yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah, those names are weird, aren't they? You're right, Neutron. Um, what is your favourite movie, and can you build Minecraft in Minecraft? To me, they sound like very popular keyword suggestions even. Uh, so that's probably what people will say in the keywords. Let me just get rid of some of these blocks that are just taking up stack space. All right, but yeah, quite a fun stream today. Actually, it's been like a real. It's been a mixed bag. I'll say that. Honestly, some of it has been quite unpleasant, but some of it's kind of fun as well. With YouTube streaming, you just have to be like quite. You just have to be quite focused, you know. Let's just get this quickly. Yeah, that's the problem as well. Is that someone could literally be a 4-year-old talking, so you'd like. That's why it sounds so like ridiculous, you know. May as well get boots. Yep, boots. We need boots. All right. I don't know. To be honest, like, yeah, I would say what's your favourite movie is moving into less of a bot territory. Well, I get some weird people now. Man, my chat rate is 9. Yeah. I don't know. I am enjoying this though. Yeah, the fact that you're saying middle-aged again. I don't know. To be honest, you might just be part of like. There's certainly like. Yeah. I think. Oh. This is a cave spider spawner. We do not want to be here. Yeah. I don't know. Okay. But yeah, that comment. Let me just get rid of you. Yeah. You know what? I think if you're still here, what's your favourite movie? Oh. Okay. Um, Okay, so we got rid of I Believe in Santa and What's Your Favorite Movie? Uh, the thing is, you guys may not even be bots, but you're just, I don't know, there's just something wrong with you. There's basically a combination of people that are bots and there's people that are just lame human beings. Oh, we've already been here. Okay. All right. Let me, hmm. Mm. No, this is not a good area. Haven't found any chests yet. Oh, we've got a ravine here. Interesting. Yeah. There are some lame people. You know, you've got to realise that there will always be lame people as well as bots. But they might even be the same person, you know. You could probably you could write a bot that is just designed to be annoying. Or potentially one person could write a bot that just had that like, to be honest, what it looks like to me is I've had many people in a row say basically the same thing. So when you look at that situation, it's either it's the same person again and again, or it could also be a bot has, or like a programmer has, say, actually been in the chat and then they've written a bot that could be annoying. So it could be a combination of various different things. No, you're not getting banned, Speed Rider. You seem. Remember, I very rarely ban anyone that doesn't deserve to be banned. If I make a mistake, it is possible. Like Rag and Bone Man would say, I'm only human. But I try not to make mistakes too much. Oh, back here already. Didn't really find any diamonds or any good caves. So should we just try? Should we go back up, have a little run around overground? Got a bit of coal left. Not really feeling that area too much. Yeah. To be honest, like, you've got to realise when you're not a big YouTuber, you really have to. It's tough, and especially the thing is, I'm a bit older, so I can kind of deal with it a bit better. But it's tough if people are really. Am I still on 964? Really? Wow. How is that possible? I've literally had 150 playbacks on this video. I've got to check that. You know what? I won't bother. I'm surprised I'm only on 964 because I was at the start of the video. Oh well. Yeah, don't you could. Well, that would be very nice of you, Chris, but it's up to you really. The fact is that in a way it's like it's good just to have people as well that are okay. Got a bit more coal. Yeah, when I get ads, I'm going to really up the quality of my content. I'm going to get all the Adobe programs. I'm just going to do like really cool stuff. I'm really into this stuff, you know. So, oh, that's very nice, Biker. Appreciate that, dude. It's very sweet you say that. Okay. Yeah, it's nice to have a bit of positive feedback. To be fair, especially when you have like a day like this one. Wow. Which way is even the way out now? That's a good question. I think it probably is, and it's here, isn't it? Might be here. I think so. Is it? Yeah, let's just explore somewhere else because I think the caves are different depending on what biome you're in. What level are we at? 33. We're just going to jump out here. Haven't got any diamonds yet. We're going to have to find some diamonds in a minute. Although we have been streaming quite a while, it might be time to come back tomorrow. To be honest, the fact I actually made it through a day, yeah, we're going to leave it here. That's cool, you Chris. Don't worry about it. But anyway, thanks a lot for everyone for showing up today, and that is going to be the end of the stream. Tomorrow, we made it through episode 1, and see you in episode 2 tomorrow. Goodbye. And subscribe, by the way.